What's up YouTube? For tonight's video, I'm just going to be claiming the Charizard GX Target exclusive for US. So with this one, you'll need a US game and a US game card. So I know a lot of you already have this, but I thought I'd just put this one up anyway. Now, I have got another video coming up a little bit later, so just thought I'd do a couple of I've got actually a couple of event Pokemon to redeem, so I thought I'd put these up. So I'm actually going to give away nearly 30 codes in this video, so make sure you're watching. I'm going to be spreading them out the whole video, so you can actually claim one of those per game. So anyone can have them. It's basically first in, first dressed. So if you want to get the codes, make sure you watch the video. They are spread all throughout the video. Anyways, so obviously you need as I said, you need a US game and a USDS to claim these codes. Also, firstly, I want to have a shout out for Chris for giving me these codes. Thank you very much. I highly appreciate it. And it was really just to give these codes out to people who are able to get them. And if you got 2 games, maybe you want to grab another one. So they are all thread through the video. And the code has already been scratched off. You just have to type it in and press enter. So if they're redeemed when you watch this, someone has already grabbed them. So I hope you as many people can get these as fast as possible. So the description for this event, this was, as I said, the Charizard GX Target exclusive. It was quite funny, the OT of the Pokemon. So this started on October 1st and went to 14th of October. So 2 weeks to get this event. It also can be any nature, and obviously it's a serial code only. So you'll be able to see what the serial code looks like in the video. A couple should come up soon. Anyways, any more information on these? No, that's basically the raw information on this is the description of the red hot Charizard. The moveset on it isn't actually all that bad, save fly, I guess. Now they actually have done a Charizard one already a little while ago, so I think that was a Japanese one, so it was good they put out a US one. It also carries red card as well, so if you can use the red card item in your Pokemon battles, that could be handy. Anyway, so just receiving it now, it's actually, it's the 10th. I actually received this just a little bit after midnight, so that's why it said the 10th. Alright, so this is my USA game. Now, let's redeem this and see what I get. So it can be any nature, so I'm hoping for a good one. Alright. Talking to this guy. Alright, so we've got the Charizard. I just basically restarted this game and got that. I did this on a fresh version about half an hour ago. So let's have a look at this beauty. Right. Okay, so the best thing I like about this is the OT is Bullseye for Target. I reckon that's really good. It gets Dragon Dance, Flare Blitz, Fire, Earthquake, Serious Nature. Are you serious? I can definitely soft reset for that one. It's a soft reset one. Blaze red card, and that's in the Cherish Ball as well. So I've got the ID number there, 100 1117, and Serious, and a lovely place met at level 50 with the classic ribbon. Oh, there's a code. There's the first code. Hope you get it. We're putting these codes out throughout the video too. Why those codes are flying in on the screen randomly, let's do some Charizard movesets, and I actually did a couple in the last video. Let's do some more. So I actually did one. I did one a little bit ago. The belly drum one. That was the sweeping one. I went through that one already. Well, if you didn't actually see the video, it was a Charizard sweep. You haven't already seen that. That was the belly drum. If I didn't explain it all in the video, that was the belly drum flame charge one. Now, you could possibly run it with, like, Fire Fang for a little bit more power, but I felt Flame Charge was good because you can boost your speed, so get around Choice Scarf users and stuff like that. There was another code that flew by just then. So I thought that was pretty good. And you could either go for Thunder Punch, if you can, or just for Water-type Pokemon, anything like that. And, there's 2 codes. So some of these have 2 codes on them too. So once you get one of these, you can only get 1 per game. So the lucky people will need to get them. But yeah, Chris, if you are watching this, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And if anyone does live in a strange, like a place apart from Australia and does get, codes or anything, or multiple codes, if you do have any and you would like to donate them to people, just hit me up on Twitter. I do give codes out to people all the time for free. If I've got like a whole bunch of them, I do try and do that just to help some other people out. It's good because not everyone has access to them. Now, also, we'll be doing the Marshadow, redeeming the Marshadow event when I actually do have a few codes for it already. I just got to get around to doing it. Anyway, so another code there. We've got, for this, the physical one is going through. We're going for the Flame Charge, Belly Drum, Thunder Punch. You could go Aerial Ace if you wanted to. That works. The special set, you could go with the Solar Power on Sunny Day. Now, that boosts the special attack by 50% in the sun. It also takes away 1/8 of your health, so it's pretty short-lived, so you really want to be sweeping with that one. And you could just run like Fire Blast, Air Cutter, Air Slash, oh my god, Air Cutter, Air Slash, that works really nice, and Solar Beam. You know, it's a very standard set, works very nicely. Charizard's got huge special attack. Its special attack is higher than its attack, obviously. That would work really nicely. I've actually done a special defensive one too, like it was like the max health, max special defense, Fire Spin. That was another one. That was a Fire Spin Toxic combo. It also gets Roost, and you can also run it with Sky Drop as well to stall them out with the Toxic and the Fire Spin damage. I love that O2 there. It's really good. I think there's also a couple of Korean events I'm going to just do on my channel. I'm not sure, probably next week or something like that. I usually just do these because a lot of people do ask. I know I get like people saying in the comments, why are you showing these? Not all of us can get them. I mainly show these because I always get a lot of questions. People saying, how do you get all these Pokemon? Like, how do you get them so easily and stuff? This is it, basically. I'm showing you what I basically do. Anyways, as you can see there, you can see the redeem date is for this one is on there as well, and just more information. That's just what the card looks like, the actual little cardboard card you get. Anyways, so you could even run, like let's say you want to run a choice band run. Let's say we go, you probably want to be fast on this one, so you want to go max speed, max attack. Let's say Adamant Nature, we'll go like full power. You could go like Choice Band Flare Blitz if you want to like live for about 2 turns. You can also go for, Earthquake as well. Earthquake is kind of like, maybe for like rock type Pokemon, that would help out, definitely. You could also put, I mean, it's a little bit risky with Iron Tail, but I'd go for that over Earthquake, definitely. It doesn't get many fighting moves. I think it gets Brick Break and like, if you can get Dynamic Punch from a 3rd gen shooter, it could work, but once again, that's the accuracy thing. So I'd probably go for that. You could also go for the Dragon Claw or Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush for a little bit more power, like 20 more base power, but at the cost of 75 accuracy, you're better running off that with like a Hone Claw set. Gets that in the 6th gen. 6th gen TM, or just the TM in general. Now you can get that one if you have if you got the 6th gen games. You could run that with you could most definitely run that with Dragon Rush. That would work nicely, and just moves that don't have 100% actually would definitely benefit from that set. And just mainly go for coverage and things that because a lot of the time Charizard will be using its its stab moves most of the time, and just using its coverage move to get rid of the like annoying things like rock type Pokemon that absolutely counter it, those kind of things, and water type Pokemon. Unfortunately, it only gets like Thunder Punch, like it doesn't get any other ways physically to hit water type Pokemon like that well. That's basically it. If they got a dual typing, it could definitely help. You could run it if you're able to get one across from 4th gen, it'd be Defogger. Just having a look what else it gets. Let's have a look at some of those Gen 1 exclusive moves. You can get a Mimic one, that'd be cool. Mimic one, guys, Gen 1 Leah. You can also get Reflect 2 from Gen 1, so you can make it like a bulky. You can make a screener, a screener Charizard. That'd be something I'd do. You could also go like a Body Slam Charizard for like Parahants, or Bide, like a Bide bulky one or something like that. That'd be crazy. Dig Double Edge and more moves that can get from Gen 1. You could also, it also gets Mega Kick, Mega Punch, how you get them in Mountain Moon and stuff like that. Let's have a look. You also get a Seismic Toss for fixed damage. That could work well on the Stalling set. Also, it's that actually was able to get on one of the Japanese event Charizard. I actually put that on my channel, so that you can also get it that way if you have a Japanese disc. But not many people have those. More people would have this event. For the Marshaled event too, I'm not sure. Like some people have got it, but not everyone has. I think for most people, it's coming out around the 9th, 10th of this month. So if you are wondering about that, that should be coming out. You just need to go into your store and grab the card. Some of them, I've heard that you can actually connect to the Wi-Fi and just get. I'm not 100% sure about that, but most of them are through the little cardboard thing. Anyways, so I've got on this one, Swift was the only other 1st gen move on it. I'm just looking. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all the first Gen 1 moves you could possibly put on it. Now, also, I'm doing a stream this weekend too, so make sure you look out for that. I'll give more details in tomorrow, but I just thought I'd give a heads up if you guys were still looking for these codes. We've got a couple more in this video, so I'd really hope you got one of the codes. If you didn't, that's just how it was. It's sort of the luck of the draw thing. I thought I'd put them on in a video than rather on my Twitter or something like that. I think I included all... I think there was about 28 in this video on total. So if someone wants to timestamp them and they got one and they want to timestamp them, I'll put the comment up the top of them. Anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's the last two codes, and see you a little bit later on. Peace.